What's up, folks? Man, like this for more Rakdos Midrange and Pioneer. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MGJ, and Twitter. So you're watching this live on Twitch, but if you're following, watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you also follow me on Twitter for that Bluebird/X action. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter, and if you're subscribed to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. You won't regret it, folks. I always have a disclaimer, though. I am not responsible for Sun and Grease top deck and only lands, being wrecked by Ragman, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, has nothing to do with me. Just gotta let you all know that. You gotta cover your ass, right? But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, and when I play Magic the Gathering, I do prefer to play Modern, but I do have to play Pioneer once in a while. Obviously, when it's an RCQ season, I play a lot of this deck, but it's not an RCQ season, so what's going on? Well, this weekend I have no tournaments to go to. That means there's no Modern stuff for me to go to. I do plan on eventually probably playing in a Pioneer 5K event, unless I do really well at the 20K Modern event next weekend in Portland, Oregon. So I figured since I have no tournaments to attend this weekend, why not give a tryout or a refresher on Pioneer, because I probably will be playing Pioneer in about a week. Well, almost 2 weeks. So anyways, let's take a look at the weather and see how things are going out there. It's a little bit chilly, but it's kind of warm, actually. Weather for Avondale, conditions are mostly cloudy. The temperature of 59 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 1 mile per hour, and the current humidity is 77%. There you go. Weather for your friend, Major Riot. Take a look here. We did go up 1 follower on Twitter. We're not 52 followers on Twitter. We are still at 334 followers on Twitch. We did go up 1 subscriber on YouTube. We're now 566. So thank you guys very, very much there. So, of course, you know what I got to do now is shouts all 52 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 334 followers on Twitch. Shouts all 556 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers. Gonna be a little bit of the harder money. It's very trying and dangerous time. Spend that money anywhere else would make a lot more sense than here. But I really appreciate it. I always have a massive shout out to those who are willing to contribute financially. But I think anybody who watches this, whether live on Twitch or recorded on YouTube, but I've always got to say a very special, mature, adult, robust, and flavorful thank you to those who are willing to go above me on the Call of Duty with a Twitch subscription. Thank you guys so very much. So yeah, I had an RCQ I went to over the weekend, a Modern one, obviously. Took Rakdos Scam. It was a pretty disappointing result. The result wasn't too bad. It was 3-3, whatever. You know, it's my normal go-to record. But I never got the Rakdos Scam. I was scam playing Rakdos Scam. Some of us I should mulligan harder. Well, if you mulligan into the scam and they find it out to the scam, you know, you look really dumb, right? Which normally they do. Then the Mariners, they didn't make the playoffs because they're a bunch of losers like me. And, you know, the Marlins made the playoffs. So, I mean, the Marlins make the playoffs next year. They made the playoffs as many times as the Mariners have. And the Mariners, if the Marlins make the playoffs 2 more times and the Mariners don't, that would mean the Mariners are not only the only team to never appear in a World Series, but also have the least amount of playoff appearances for a team that came in 1977. I mean, it's just like, man, you know, they had, you know, they needed help. And, you know, like, just sweep the Rangers and maybe the Astros will lose 1 game against Arizona. Neither one of those happened. Mariners lost 1 game to Texas and the Astros didn't lose. So, you know, once again, looking on from the outside looking in, you know, yep, just the way it goes for baseball around here. But we're going to play some Rakdos Midrange. There's no change to the deck. I looked, and really nothing's changed at all in Pioneer. Pioneer's become like the most stagnant format in a long time. Really, we haven't seen this type of stagnation since maybe Legacy or Modern, but pre-Modern Horizons 1 or War of the Spark, one of those 2 sets. You know, it's just really strange, you know, how they've just kind of abandoned this format and just hope that people keep playing it. And here I am playing it. So it's the same exact list I used for months on end. We're going to see how it goes, and hopefully things go well. This week, obviously it's Tuesday. I was not here yesterday. I had stuff I had to do. I plan on being here every day this week. Thursday is the only one that's kind of up in the air. I mean, I should be here Thursday, but it will be a short one if I am here. I will have to get off early. You know, it's October. My Magic the Gathering calendar is Nicol Bolas. I'm not even sure what set he's from. It looks like Core Set 2019, if I'm remembering correctly. You know, whatever happened to those, right? The core sets. I remember they got rid of them when they brought them back. I love core sets. I think they're really fun. You know, there's no theme to them. It's just Magic the Gathering cards, like how Magic used to be. But yeah, here we are. See if I can find anybody playing Pioneer. This is pretty dead, I've heard, playing Pioneer. But, you know, I think it'd be a good change of pace for me for a little bit. Allegedly, right? I don't have to worry about the One Ring, but I do have to worry about Lotus Field and Mono Green, right? I mean, it's like you trade one evil for another, right? It's just, what's the worst of two worlds? I'm not even sure. I think when this deck plays the way the game is intended, this is probably the funnest thing I do, but that's pretty rare that happens. I think Modern probably overall is a better format, and that's really saying something considering how much I hate the One Ring. All right. All right, before I officially decide to go first, I did reveal my beverage of the day, and folks, it's a good one. It's a nice 20-ouncer of an expired beverage. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Voltage. That's right, this one expired on January 16, 2023, so still in the current year. That's good. When it expires, all it means is all the carbonation's gone, but still the flavor, the caffeine, and the sugar are still all there, so it's still good. I don't really care about the fizz. I did get a flu shot today, and, you know, free, and I'm doing fine for anyone's asking. I'm against Senator Armstrong of Metal Gear Rising fame. But anyways, we all know the official start of the video doesn't begin until I crack my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yeah. And Mountain Dew Voltage is actually a very nostalgic flavor for me when it comes to Magic the Gathering. For some reason, I drank a lot of this when I was, like, playing Magic the Gathering, like, I don't know, like 5 hours a day online when I was a lonely bachelor. Those are actually really dark times, but I drank a lot of it back in the day. Giganta the Wellspring. I'm gonna keep this. Turn 2 Blood-Tide Harvester can't be wrong. Right? Why can I not get rid of that? Did they change this? Oh, I see. It doesn't... Okay. Maybe I'm just getting confused. It's been a while since I've seen a companion, honestly. Oh boy. The card is 8. What could possibly go wrong with this card, right? Ah. What is this? Search your library for an aura or equipment card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. And you grab Colossus Hammer. Okay. I mean, it's really not okay, but whatever. I do have Dreadbore. So, yeah, swing for 3. Play another different Blood-Tithe Harvester. This says, double strike other creature you control, get +1/+0 for each aura equipment attached to Kellen the Fey-Blooded. Well, playing against new cards, it looks like. Yeah. This thing has double strike. I mean, sure. I'm just going to kill this thing. Yeah, that looks really good. Discard Trespasser or Croxa? Probably Croxa. Yeah. Revolt push. Swing for 6. Remember Senator Armstrong in Metal Gear Rising? He's like, nanomachine, son. You know, he said, make America great again. Do you guys remember that? Like, that was an insane game. That was one of the toughest games I ever beat in my life. What's happening here? So, up until your next turn, up to one target creature attacks a player each combat if available. Or available. Draw a card, then draw a card. Exile target creature or equipment card with a mana value less than here's loyalty from your graveyard. That token gains haste. What? Oh my god, I think I just lost. Create a token that's a copy of it. The token gains haste. So they're going to make a 2/2, and then it's going to be a 12/12 swinging in. No, it's a double striker, so I just lose. Oh my god. Well, I had no... Oh, he's going to do this instead. Okay. I'm so confused. He had game, didn't he? Exile target creature or equipment card with mana value less than a hero's loyalty counter. Right? It comes in with 5. So he could have done that, right? Exile target creature. Yeah, I mean, he could have done that. Why'd it go down a loyalty? Oh, it enters with 2 fewer. So it came in with 3. But he still could have done it. I'm at a loss. I'm truly at a loss as to what just happened there. I'm going to swing for 6 into the opponent and then play Graveyard Trespasser, I guess. My best play. I guess I could Dreadbore that. That actually might be a better play. Alright. Maybe Dreadbore that. Unless they have another Nahiri. I guess we'll Dreadbore. Hope they don't have a second different Nahiri. None of these things have haste. You may pay blah 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 if you do 2 target creature or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, tap and attacking. So I just need to find Fatal Push. That's all I gotta do. Power Word Kill works too. Stomp probably also works. So make sure. Okay, that can't do anything. Remember attacks. Kill the first striker. I'm glad I didn't pay. I'm glad that's not a. It wasn't even worry it was a devil or angel. I didn't even look. All right, now swing for 6. Okay. All right, some sort of artifact thing. Let's get. Maybe Noxious Grasp isn't right. Definitely Duress is good. I think Pithing Needle. This gets around Pithing Needle though, right? Maybe like Ritual Suit is good. What isn't good? Croxa maybe. Maybe some Fables. I don't know. Probably Rekner Bankbuster's bad. Probably get that out of there. I do like Duress. I do like Ritual. Could try Extinction Event. Noxious Grasp is a maybe. I mean, it can take out a Planeswalker too, right? Yeah, that's green or white, but they had just mono red colors too. I still like the Graveyard Trespasser because there was some graveyard shenanigans with that Nahiri Planeswalker. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, let's go. I have no idea what this is. I mean, Alicia who smiles at death. Wasn't that the name of a rapper girl, Alicia? I don't remember. Is that T-Pain guy still around? Sure. Yep. All right, let's take a look at the hand here. Hopefully it's not just all creatures. Okay, it's everything but creatures. All right, so a Colossus Hammer, Shadow Spear. What is this? Resolute Strike. Target creature gets +2/+2 and returns a warrior may attach equipment you control to it. And this says up until your next turn, target one creature and discard exile target creature or equipment with mana value equal or less. Yeah, I think I get rid of the Colossus Hammer. Well, I don't know. Maybe Nahiri. This is really tough because if they get the Nahiri going, I mean, they only got 1 land. I'm going to take Colossus Hammer. They only need 3 mana for this thing. Yeah, I'll take Hammer. Wow, they top deck another different hammer. How fascinating. All right. Well, discard Resolute Strike. All right, now we got a real clock going. I mean, you got to find a way to kill this fast. Phyrexian Might. That was a good ass draw. It says it has to tap. It cannot block. Okay. Swing for 4. And before I can even do a damn thing, let's just Fatal Push this now. Just take care of that before it can... I didn't even recognize it because I've never seen one play this artwork before of it. Oh, here's this Nahiri. Gotta go to 8 to play it. No. I don't know what he can do with this. I mean, he's just going to die to Sheoldred. Could discard his Shadow Spear, take another 2. Go to 8. I mean, I think I should probably just swing into... yeah, especially now. Just swing into the opponent. I have 2 power word kills, so this only goes wrong if they have an angel, a demon, a devil, or a dragon. And if that happens, well, damn. Now this thing does gain haze, this Griv token. So that could be a problem potentially. But I do have 2 power word kills, so. Well, that was really easy, guys. I don't even know what that was. Just Boros hammer is what I'm going to call it. No match for the amount of removal I have. I mean, it's like removal the deck, right? This is what Rakdos Midrange and Pioneer is. I mean, it's basically like old Jund almost. You just have really deep, really, versatile creatures. And you just like literally kill everything that moves. Like as soon as it moves, you just kill it. Especially if it's big, right? You just annihilate it. So, nice, easy victory there. Ease my way back into Pioneer this week. Just right in there. Just slide into the groove. Look at some baseball scores in a second. Take a look here. See how things are going. Let's see. The Rangers defeated the Rays 4-0, and the Twins defeated the Blue Jays 1-3. And right now the Brewers are leading the Diamondbacks 1-0 in the top of the second. So that's exciting. We'll be able to find out maybe if the Twins and Rangers advance tomorrow. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go first. Nope. Not keeping that. Oh, yeah, I can keep. The basic mountain on the bottom, I suppose. Take a gander what's going on. Got a fine mirror match here, it looks like. Oh, not quite. There's Cauldron Familiar. I will gleefully take your Kiki Chiki. Oh, okay. All right. They played the Hive. Okay. Eat that Fable. I wonder if he would try to stomp on this Cauldron Familiar. Yeah, we'll take that. Ah, look at all this. He says more Blight Steps? Wow. Oh, Blight Steps. Alright, swing in and eat the Cauldron Familiar and a Deadly Dispute. There you go. Still got my Stomp up. Grab a Giganta. Okay. Until your next end step. Yeah, I guess I'll just kill that thing now. A Mayhem Devil and Thoughtseize. Okay. Oh, I came in tapped because if there's no swamp. Damn it. I wanted to maybe fire up Hive. Yeah, just swinging for 4. Eat those 2. I'm down to 8. Please play this Bone Crusher. And they do have access to Thoughtseize, which they won't cast, and Mayhem Devil. So we'll just have to see what they want to do with Mayhem Devil. They can also fire up the Hive. Try and protect themselves. So I can fire my own Hive. Well, that's annoying. As transforms back. Okay, that's really good. So just Dreadbore here. Yeah. Which one are you going to block? Yeah, I figured you'd take the Graveyard Trespasser out. All right, they're at 3. What could possibly go wrong here, huh, guys? I'm glad that was Dreadbore, not Power Word Kill. I mean, Power Word Kill would have been okay. I would have killed the Bloodtithe Harvester and swung, been the same result, probably. But, you know, that's why you didn't have, you know. It's interesting. You can still fire up Hive to block the Giant, but I don't think you can block the Menace Hive, my Hive. You know, maybe you won't have to. Maybe there's a Sheoldred or something. He's got a Fatal Push for it, too. I don't know. I don't know. He might have a Fatal Push for my Hive. Now, I guess we could just go for it. Right? I mean, this might be a thing where I need to just, like, sacrifice the Bone Crusher Giant to get my Kroxa out. Right? Or I can go for the win here with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We know one card in hand is a Blood Crypt, I would assume. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. It could be something else. I could also try Den of the Bugbear. I think we just go for the win, right? All right, he didn't have it. Okay. Sometimes the simplest move is the correct move. So I don't even remember. I know Pithing Needle is good in case I have Witch's Oven. I like Duress here as well. I do not like Power Word Kill, even though it does have its moments. I think like Ritualist Suit could be good to take out Mayhem Devils. wonder if I need Bone Crushers. I could also do Revolt Push, even though that's a little bit tough against Mayhem Devils. I'm okay with doing something like this. Yeah, it looks fine. Play an Urborg. I know it helps them, but I guess I can play a Swamp now. Okay. Yeah, I like taking Claim the Firstborn here. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yep. Probably play a Graveyard Trespasser next turn. Okay. I'll put it on red. Yep. All right, let's swing for 3. They take it. Okay, sweet. Now then, let's go. Whoop. Let's go Bone Crusher. And let's go Witch's Oven. Witch's Oven. Surprised they haven't failed pushed anything yet. Surprised the Gigantha. Yep. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, all right. I mean, I don't know. I thought you'd be able to do something there. I mean, it's always scary when a Planeswalker shows up, but I guess not so much with this thing, huh? This is a weird looking Ob Nixilis. I don't think I've ever seen this one. They discard a card, but gain 2 life. Yeah, I would discard probably Blood Tithe Harvester. 31-1 Devil. I don't care about that. So yeah, I guess you didn't really have anything because the Pithing Needle. Pithing Needle like literally shuts down that deck. I mean, it's just like they better have like a Braid or something. But a nice start here, 2-0. Don't mind that at all. Fiddle-dee-dee, as they like to say. Fiddle-dee-dee. Do children even say that anymore? I don't think so. I did see in Japan a translation in this one manga, which I was at a manga, at a comic book shop for that Lost RCQ. I was going through, the various mangas they had. Fist of the North Star. That's my favorite one to look at. Dragon Ball. And they did indeed say fiddle-dee-dee. So somewhere they translated in Fist of the North Star to fiddle-dee-dee, which seems like a weird thing for some character to say in Fist of the North Star, right? I mean, that's a very violent, no joke. I mean, there's like literally no joking in Fist of the North Star. It's not like Dragon Ball or any of these other mangas where there's always some little silly moment here and there. But in Fist of the North Star, it's fucking serious. Like, there ain't no joking around. Gensukiro was pissed. The post-apocalyptic, it's like Bruce Lee combined with Mad Max. Well, so far so good here, guys. Hope you're all enjoying the stream here. It's Nat Geo 2. You know what I saw the other day? I think driving back from one of the RCQs was a Geo Metro. Those cards were hideous like 25 years ago, and they're even worse now. No, obviously you can't keep a no-lander. Imagine if you did. Like, oh, sure. Sure, why the hell not? Keep and put. Light step on the bottom. Top deck of Thoughtseize. It's always a good turn one. It's like my favorite turn one. Uh-oh. Fatal Push. No, I thought I put this on the bottom. Apparently I put it on the top. That's fantastical. I need to stomp that like ASAP. Like, no joking here. That's very bad. Do not like leaving this thing. I mean, I'm going to get punished here. Probably Bank Buster's no good here. Let's see what sort of pain I'm up to now. Steel Seraph? At the beginning of your upkeep, wow, I can't even kill it. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, target creature gains your choice of flying, vigilance, or lifelink. What is this thing when it's not a prototype? A 5/4? I can't even kill it with power word kill. That sucks. It's an angel. If you get creative, kill that thing. But I do know that I do want to stomp there. That's guaranteed. That's happening. So this is going to be bad. I mean, this is going to wreck me. What is this? Why can't people play the regular cards? You get one or more poison counters instead you put one poison counter. Exile. You get one or more poison counters instead you get one poison counter and you can't get additional poison counters this turn. Exile Malira. Choose another target creature or artifact. When it's put into the graveyard this turn, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. What? What is that? Give it lifelink. This thing is a 6 mana, so I cannot Fatal Push that. I can Fatal Push this. Yeah, I think it's just pray for help from Fable the Mirrorbreaker. I'm going to get rid of Bank Buster and probably maybe Power Word Kill. You know, I'm going to need some help here. How did I lose 1 life? Oh, what am I thinking? This is a 3-3. Really confused there. I thought I, like, shocked or something. Alright. See what happens. This thing always has flying. That's why I was getting confused. Flying and vigilance. Yeah, I take 6. Okay, Bank Buster gone. Thing's always got flying. Powered kill gun. Okay, I got another fatal push. That's cool. Can never revolt that. Take a look at the hand. See what's happening there. And this says, choose our target creature artifact, put in the graveyard, return to the battlefield under its owner's control. Wow, that's a lot of shit there. So we need to make sure your artifact. Well, it's putting it when it's put into the graveyard. Or exile Malira the Living Cure. Choose another artifact. Choose another target creature or artifact. When it's put in the graveyard this turn, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. So we are not, I repeat, we are not going to give them Sky Sovereign or a Seeker's Chariot. We're going to do Skyclave Apparition. We are going to Fatal Push the Living Cure. Try and bait them into Skyclave Apparition. Right, they can sacrifice this now. I don't understand why they do that. Okay. I'm not killing it. So now I do have Revolt Push ready for in case they do get a Seeker's Chariot. I hope they don't. I'm going to die here. I mean, I just ain't going to make it against this Steel Seraph. Wow. Give it Vigilance. That sucks that it's an Angel. And Go for the Throat won't kill it either. It's an Artifact Angel. It's like literally the worst. It's literally the worst possible thing. So yeah, it's got to take 3 here. It appears... I need Dreadbore like right now. No. I really got nothing going on. I mean, this thing's got flying. So I need to like Fatal Push. I mean, it still doesn't work because the Voice of Resurgence. I need to kill the Voice of Resurgence because they're going to give this thing like flying and it's just going to kill me. The token they're going to make is also just going to kill me. And cast this during your turn. So I need to like Fatal Push that now. Right? They get their thing. We swing in, see if they want to trade. Oh my god, they do. Okay. Still a little bit scary here. Swing for 4. We're in a lot of trouble once they start getting more lands. I mean, we're just in a race here. Okay. Got a vigilance. All right, now we're hurt. Gotta take the mirror breaker. I mean, nothing makes sense otherwise. Okay. I just can't be taking damage. I'm only at 6. Swing for 4. It's really weird. It puts it down here with my lands. While I'm playing paper, I put it up in the top left. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to kill that. That needs to die. Yeah, I gotta find a way to kill this. I cannot let them get their Istika's Chariot. Help. Help. What the fuck is that? Hmm. I still might be able to win even when they get in Istika's Chariot here. Maybe. We gotta tap that down, make 2 cats. The 2 cats, I mean, I fire up the hive. The 2 cats can block the 4/4. That's still 6. Yeah, I mean, okay, all right, we got through there. Pithing Needle. Obviously needed. Noxious Grass. I've never seen, Selesnya colors. I think Noxious Grass looks pretty good in Selesnya colors. Boy, Power Word Kill looked pretty bad there, but so did Go for the Throat, you know? I mean, should we really... I mean, I don't really know if I should take this out because, I mean, I don't know how many of that copy of that Angel they play, you know? I mean, it's not like Mayhem Devil in the last match where we know we have 4 of those to contend with. I think maybe, again, Ritual Suit looks pretty good. I think Graveyard Trespasser is questionable. I also like Duress here, too. right? Like more duresses. I guess I can take out Power Word kills because we brought in the Noxious Grasp. Rekner Bankbuster. I'm also not a fan of it against matches like this. I think I can bring these duresses in. You take out one Croak. So how many creatures do I have? Only 12 left? Maybe that's wrong then. Yeah, we'll try something like that. Yeah, I mean, it works, kind of, sort of. Alright, I can Fatal Push that. What I really need to top deck here is another black land. A swamp. That way I can do Duress and Thoughtseize if things are really scary. Yeah, see, that's scary. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. That Voice of Resurgence. Alright, well, this is, where I really need to draw a land here. Great. Yeah, I guess just stomp that Llanowar Elf. We don't need a Thoughtseize. We know what's in there. There's nothing for me to even worry about right now. I'm not putting anything on the field, obviously. Just gotta try and defend my life total here. It's gonna be increasingly challenging. Yeah, that's really rough. Yeah, I just ain't gonna make it this game. That's 3, that's 9, down to 1. Yeah, I can't do it. This has flying. Yeah, this didn't work out. I mean, I guess, this could be vigilance. Give it flying. Yeah, maybe it's best. No, that's stupid. I just lost doing that because they have a Skyclave apparition. What the fuck am I doing? No, that's even worse. Are they giving this thing flying? Vigilance. 3. This thing has flying, right? Yeah. I guess we block there. A little bit late. Yeah, I just got screwed there. I had too much. They just were too fast there. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe these pithing needles are bad. Power word kills. I don't even know if duress is good. We'll leave it in. awkward as fuck with the Haunted Ridge. All these weird artworks people have in this format. 2 voiceover surgeons? I mean, that's terrible. Yeah. They have 2 Steel Seraphs. God, that card's really, really strong. It's like these dresses were bad. Flying, okay. um, I guess we'll do a wellness check over there. Okay, I did manage to grab a Virtue of Loyalty, so that's good. And then I think I like swinging over. I mean, they're not gonna block, right? I just gotta do lifelink. God, they got another. Oh no, they didn't. They did not have. I somehow. How did that happen? I thought it said it had 2 of these. I don't know. Okay, well, how do I want to do this? Do I want to? Probably just need to kill this thing. Just red boar that. Swing for 3. Yep. This is where if I get another land, I probably want to go like sacrifice Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay, I did get another land. I think I want to go like sacrifice Blood Tithe Harvester. Well, oh, maybe I just want to go see if they want to trade here. They do want to. They do have an Ajonjo, so I got to be careful of that. You know, I really can't attack right now or block here. Yeah, I just got to take it. Right? Because this says 4 damage to attacking target. Oh, it only does 4. So, okay. Okay. There's Ritual Suit. Right. Destroy 3 or less. Swing for 4. This thing can become a 3/4 flyer. Okay. So I do need to be aware of that. This can turn on, block. Well, then they can't have Jonjo, though. They can't do both. Legendary land. This doesn't become legendary, right? No. So it costs 4, 5. 1, 2. They can't even do this right now. Just gotta hope they don't find a blocker. Be able to turn this on. They play the Jonjo. Just gotta be worried about a collected company. Dramaka's command. Why would they just pass with this? If we're in all damage and sorcery, target player sacrifice an enchantment plus 1. Alright, well, sure. Swing for 4. And then, yeah, I do want to play this land. That way I can fire up the Hive. And they got to find 2 blockers because Hive can just come in. Alright, there we go. Yeah, buddy. Alright, I don't know if that was Selesnya something. But I'm happy to take it down, whatever it was. Alright, guys, let me head on out and check on my dogs. I'll be back in just a second. 1 moment, please. Everyone, I'm back. Let's head on in there. Things going pretty good today. My wife is making some pork. I'm pretty excited to have a nice pork roast, mashed potatoes. That's a good meal right there. That's an exciting meal. I'm trying to go on a steady diet of just cheese sandwiches, whole wheat, and 1 slice of cheese. I eat 2 sandwiches at a time. 2 slices of whole wheat. 1 sandwich is 2 slices of whole wheat and a slice of medium sharp cheddar. And another one is another 2 slices of whole wheat with a slice of Swiss cheese. And I do that twice a day, and I plus eat my little crackers. And I cheat. I eat some sweet tart ropes. I drank a Frappuccino today. First time I ever had one. I've never had a Starbucks Frappuccino, the ones that come in the glass bottle. People drink them all the time. My dad likes them. So I was like, yeah, what the hell? They're expensive, like $5 after tax. And I drank it, vanilla flavor. It was fine. I mean, it was okay. Like it's something I'll probably never buy again. I just want to say I tried one and see if I liked it, and I did. I don't know what flavor is supposed to be the best one. I gotta ask my dad which one he likes the most. But I think I see most people drinking vanilla, so I got vanilla, and it was all right. Because they got like mocha flavor. I think they had caramel flavor. Um, I just don't know what they got out there. But that's something I really want to be drinking all the time anyway. It's a lot of calories. And I know it's funny because I'm drinking a Mountain Dew here, which has the same exact amount of calories. But this is 20-ounce bottle. That was a 13-ounce bottle, I think it said, with the same amount of calories. And it does have more caffeine. This only has not much. This Mountain Dew's got 91 milligrams. That thing in 13 ounces or whatever, 13, 14 ounces had 110. So not much more caffeine. I like getting those 16-ounce cans of Monster Energy Zero. Those have a lot of caffeine in them, but not too much, like, 150, 200, something like that. You get the ones that are 300, you're like, damn, that's a lot of caffeine. Not into those ones. I mean, the Ghost ones are okay. Thomper 90 is my opponent. Thomper. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. We'll keep. Everything goes well. Well, I've got the removal for that. I think I've opened up Hive of the Eye Tire in almost every hand. Golgari? Interesting. I'm gonna just put this on Blight Step and play Bank Buster since they're just sitting there kindly. Oh, damn. Bank Buster killed immediately. I guess they didn't like that. All right, well, fair enough. Fair enough. This must be just some straight up Golgari mid-range. I don't know. They have Lawware Elves, though. You wouldn't think straight up would have that. Yeah, I'm just going to play this and pass. I'm going to tap out, play a Bone Crusher. Might be a Sheoldred or something. No? Okay. No Sheoldred here, huh? Yeah, I'm willing here just to throw down Bone Crusher Giant. Leave up Fatal Push. Try and get a little more stuff in for Kroxa. I mean, I could have played Kroxa and left up a Go for the Throat or something. But, it looks like it's just straight up Golgari mid-range. What is this? Swift End? Sure. Yeah, you take 4 to kill a Bone Crusher. Sweet. Yeah, this would be just Golgari mid-range. Okay, they did play a tap. That was confusing. Dread Whisperer. Draw a card, lose a life. That card's pretty good. I like this card a lot. Mosswood Dread Whisperer. And then it says, this is confusing. When it dies, you may cast from your graveyard as an adventure until the end of your next turn. Interesting. Cast as an adventure, so you can cast the sorcery. Right? You cast a sorcery side, then you can cast. So this card's really good. Yeah, and then you just cast it again. You get a draw card. Cast it again. Wow. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. Sure. Yeah, man. Gonna make that treasure. I mean, this is a real challenge for them dealing with this. Unless they have abrupt decay again, then never mind. That's weird they would have Llanowar elves. What is this thing? A human what? Human knight? Sure. At least it's a sorcery. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think about maybe taking the 3. Oh, okay, he doesn't even attack. Okay. That's fine. Do I want to kill it now, or I want to leave it for later? I think I'll just leave it. Create a 3/3 green beast token. You sacrifice a creature, you search your library for a basic land card, be able to put in up to 2 cards, gain +2/+2 until end of turn. Huntsman's Redemption. Is that Garrick in the Chain Veil? What? Alright. Well, I think I'm just going to sit here. They might be holding Revolt Push. I don't know. I'm just going to gain 2 life. And just hang out. They're going to reveal a basic land. Is that what happens? Oh. It don't look like I can kill that. For a creature or a basic land card. Wow, okay. Yeah. They don't send Murderous Rider. I'm contemplating killing the using Bloodtithe Harvester, sacrifice it to kill the well, it'd have to be this, the Dreadwood. Wow. All right. So up to 2 target creatures get +2/+2 and gain trample. Okay. I mean, I plan on just going for the throat on that Murderous Rider. They can't gain any life. Abrupt Decay does not kill Shealdred, so you better have, go for the throat or something. All right, so we got a mid-range Golgari here. Obviously, I want Noxious Grass, just a little bit more removal. Really, that's about it. I mean, maybe unlicensed Hearse to deal with those one things. I think, like, I mean, but Graveyard Trespasser does the same work. I think I'm good with taking out like 1 Thoughtseize and 1 Kroxa. And really, I think the rest of the deck is fine. I mean, you don't want to overside and bring in Pithing Needle. Certainly not Ritual Suitor Extinction Event. Unlicensed Hearse, I think, is too narrow. I think this is fine. A little bit more removal, right? And they might even have Garrix or something for their Planeswalker. You know, but that's fine. I just sat on Shealdred. Just sat there and was like, come and get me, dude. And they didn't. They never came for me. He tried to survive their game 5 life. I was like, nope. As soon as he would have swung with that, no matter what was going on, I was going to try and kill that, you know, that life linker. But, oh, I'm supposed to show you guys. I did get a flu shot. Like I said, look, there it is. The Band-Aid from the flu shot. I haven't gotten a coronavirus shot yet. I don't know if I'm going to. I mean, if I can find, I think I need to do maybe well, I just gotta find a third land, right? I'm willing to keep. There we go. Yeah, I mean, they've already got a swamp, so it doesn't really matter. I doubt they're running a lot of forests. They're mostly running swamps. Did they ever cast? They only cast things that were black and green. They never cast a straight up green, right? No, they did have Elder Gargaroth. That's right. Mm-hmm. I probably should put that on red. The plan here is to kill that, and then you know, they play it. It'll push it and eat it with Graveyard Trespasser. You know. It didn't matter. Woof, 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 woof. Bark at the moon. Pretty good. I love Graveyard Trespasser. Some people are like, yeah, it's not very good. You should run like maybe 2 or no copies. I'm like, what? Okay. That's still really bad. Well, unfortunately, I just have to sit here and do nothing and let this thing transform. You know? I have to try and kill the Asika's Chariot. Of course, an Elder Gargaroth would be horrible here. All right. Still not a great position. I have way too many fables. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, Mistaken 69. Thank you very much for the raid there. Really appreciate that. Again, you guys are too kind. I am currently in the middle of a Golgari matchup here. Well, I'm Rakdos Midrange. They appear to be some sort of strange Golgari midrange. This is game 2. I'm still trying my darndest here. The struggle's going to be real here unless... I probably should have played this Hive. That was actually really stupid. But, you know, what can you do? So I'm going to try and trade with this Goblin. See if they want to trade with it. You know, this is a terrible card to have in the mirror match. Like, or not in a mirror match, but in this matchup, I don't really understand. Why would they have that? Sink a bunch of mana into it, and it's just like, oh. Maybe it would have been better to block there. I don't know. Because then they would have been forced to use mana. Not really sure. This is an old Gargaroth. I'm in a lot of trouble. Oh, it's just an unlicensed hearse. They must have really been disturbed by Kroxa. I got a Kroxa on them last game. It didn't really do much. It came out and they immediately fatal pushed it, and I never could get it out again. But clearly they were quite frightened by it. And this thing's been pretty good for them, too. Just got to find some stuff to do here off these fables. You know, I think that there is opportunity. Like a Shealdred there. That's not too bad. Man, I do like the Hive. Hive can become important. The thing is with this card is they can sacrifice to get an Elder Gargaroth. Like that's what they did last time. They sacrifice one of these tokens and they get an Elder Gargaroth. Or something even worse, you know? So definitely one of these. And probably Hive, I guess. Okay. Okay, I can definitely use the Noxious Grasp here. That can take care of Elder Gargaroth. That's what they want to go for. Well, I'm glad they did not have... I mean, they have been running Abrupt Decay, but obviously that does not get through as Shealdred. You may sacrifice. They don't have to if they don't want to, but they probably should. I mean, they got an Elder Gargaroth last time, which is pretty good, except I keep finding removal for it. Unless they find something insane here. I don't know what else they could find. Maybe a Questing Beast. That'd be really good, too. Damn. Thrun, Breaker, Science can't be the target of non-green spells your opponent controls or the abilities of non-green creatures. Oh, God. I guess this is even worse. But it can still die to Death Touch. It's indestructible as long as it's their turn. Right? So that's actually really bad. Now we kind of play this weird waiting game where Shealdred might be able to win the game in 7 turns. That is no good. Okay. Obviously, I want to play this. Can't be the target of non-green spells your opponent controls. And this thing will give them +2/+2 and trample. I'm thinking about just leaving this Blight Step in my hand to be more stuff for Fable to discard to gain more life. Obviously, I cannot. You know. Noxus grab the Mystery Shadow. The Throne, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I mean, I can block it. I can Death Touch it, I guess. That seems pretty harsh. Yeah. This thing can become... and everything. This does not have trample. This can become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Become a 9/9. This is indestructible, so obviously I'm not throwing. Not throwing Sheoldred underneath that. I can throw underneath here. It'd be 9 though. It'd be real dangerous. It'd be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just throw there and hope that he can't kill me somehow. Wow, he actually could have killed me. Does this have trample too? Oh my god, I didn't even realize that had trample too. That could have been a disaster. Empty-handed. All right. Get rid of Death Touch. Now that was a quality draw. Yeah, get rid of that. Gain another 2. Go up to 10. Play Blood-Tide Harvester. Make a blood. Copy Blood-Tide. Kill the... This has trample. Kill the Misery Shadow. This has trample as well. I think I need to kill this. This seems to be the most scary. This is so big. I literally can't kill that thing. Unless I swing and they decide to block with it, because it has indestructible during their turn. So I'm back up to 10. I could swing with this, but that's a little bit scary. I think I'm just going to be slow and steady here, trying to win the race. They're top decking. You know, I mean, that thing's getting scary too. Just really got to hope they don't find Murder's Rider. That would be the worst. What swamp is this? I don't recognize it. I like the artwork on this beast token. It's pretty cool. Gotta keep drawing cards. Right? I have Shealdred. As long as it doesn't die, I keep gaining life. And finding removal. I've got a lot of removal here. I cannot get rid of this thing. They're deep in the tank here. That is what over there? Is 6/6? Yeah. I mean, I plan on just throwing the Goblin Shaman under the bus. I really don't need the thing. Yeah. As long as it doesn't gain trample somehow. This is 8 here. I mean, this could be really bad if I just take it all. I mean, I really only give up my blood tithe. I don't really want to fall into a trap where my Shealdred dies either. This has trample. I gotta remember that. So I'll still be taking. If I block here, this is 8. If I blocked here, this would be 5 plus 1 be 6. It'd be down to 4. If I block here, that's 3 plus 3. That's 6. It'd be down to 4 anyways. What could they have that could deal 2 more points of damage to me? I guess anything that makes trample on this. Right? I mean, that would kill me. Anything that gives ++ to these would kill me. Make them have it, right? Just make them have, because this can copy and pretty much mess things up. So make them have it. Oh, I'm at 2. Jesus. All right, they did not have the kill. Okay, have that transform. Yes, I would. Okay. I don't think Takanuma's very good here. So what could they have? What could they possibly have? Maybe they have Abrupt Decay. I mean, we just hack them here. This is lethal. They have Abrupt Decay or Fatal Push. Why wouldn't they Fatal Push when I did that? Or why wouldn't they Abrupt Decay? I'm going for it. I'm swinging with everybody. Yo, there we go. All right. Good shit. Very good shit. All right, guys. Well, I mean, I hate to leave this on a cliffhanger, but I kind of have to. I'm kind of out of time, and I know that, you know, people want to see me maybe get the 5-0, but, you know, I'm really, you know, pressed for time here. Give me a second. Let me go check on something real quick. All right, guys, I just confirmed with my wife that I do not have enough time to play another league. She already has dinner ready, so I need to get off here. So that means tomorrow, guys, we'll try to get the 5-0 here with this very fine deck. I know I haven't played against any real bangers here, as I like to say, any top-tier shenanigans. But, you know, it's still challenging. It's still fun. It's still tight gameplay. I'm still enjoying it. I hope you guys did, too. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to a Mistaken69. For the raid of 28, and shouts to the MTG bot and the Nightbot for me company. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. If you did watch this live on Twitch, consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter too for that Bluebird action. I do have one thing I can show you guys. I did get some of these, so let's open up these real quick. Let's see what goodies I get. I get a Stroke of Midnight and a Mountain. Where are these coming from? Stroke, Mountain. This mountain is from, oh, Wild Veldrin, okay. Stroke of Midnight, 2 and a white instant. Destroy target land, non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1 white human creature token. Not bad, honestly, for white. I mean, that's pretty good. And let's see here. We got Stroke of Midnight and Hatching Plans. Well, I got 2 Strokes of Midnight. That's what I'm talking about. Hatching Plans. When Hatching Plans is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, draw 3 cards. Interesting. It's like a combo here, blue-white. You could do this, right? So it doesn't say opponent controls. You could Stroke of Midnight your own Hatching Plans, draw 3, and make a 1/1 human. Huh. That's something that could happen. And then we got Compulsion and Grasp of Fate. All right, Compulsion. Enchanting Tales. 1 in the blue, 1 in the blue, discard a card, draw a card. 1 in the blue, sacrifice Compulsion, draw a card. Nice. We got another one from Enchanting Tales, Grasp of Fate, 1 and double white. When Grasp of Fate enters the battlefield for each opponent, exile to 1 target non-land permanent that player controls until Grasp of Fate leaves the battlefield. So it's like a Skyclave apparition, except worse in my opinion. Alrighty, guys. Like I said, I'll try to finish this league tomorrow. I should be here. See if I can't get the beloved 5-0. Already got a 4-1, a 4-0, so, you know, I'm already pretty happy about that, but I'd like to get the 5-0. I'm sorry I can't complete it today, but, you know, I'm a family man, and I need to go spend time with my wife and kids. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. It's really awesome. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time to finish this off, try and get the 5-0. And I hope you guys will join me for it. So everyone be safe out there, eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. Way more important than Magic the Gathering, like I'm doing right now. I'm getting off and saying, nope, don't delay dinner. I'm coming out. I'm hungry. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and hope to see you all here tomorrow. Peace!